Hey everyone on YouTube, it's Omega coming at you with another comic book video. And as the title says, CGC collection slash CBCS collection. This is going to be my CGC and CBS collection currently, what I have in it right now. It's not that many books. Doesn't fill up the box yet, but I have some stacks over here of books that I'm going to show you that are books that I'm going to be getting sent in because they're also high quality books. Amazing Spider-Man number 8, 4.5, CBCS. I'm just going to be like a showcase. I'm not going to talk too much about them unless if they have something pertinent about them. Avengers 28. This is the first appearance of the Collector. Great book. Get it while it's cheap. That's what I will tell you. I'm not going to show the backs. Unlike one of my the other YouTubers that I watch, he always likes to show the backs. All the backs are basically the same if you look at them. Nothing too exciting. First appearance and origin of him, FF66, 7.0. One of my favorite books, Journey into Mystery 89. Love the blue on this cover. It's beautiful. It presents okay, but I mean you can see where the damage is, but still I love this book. If I could fill up my collection with one comic book, it'd be this one. Then here comes I guess the real first appearance of Adam Warlock, Thor 165. First appearance of Aqualad, Adventure 269. Sorry if I get a little shaky, I'm holding this with my hand. Amazing Spider-Man 17, second appearance of Green Goblin. It's the first appearances of his little hand glider thing. First Silver Age appearance of the Riddler, my all-time favorite Batman villain. This is the movie adaptation character. This is a 5.0. I've shown this one plenty of times. Captain America 103, 9.2. There's a color variant to this. I've said it before also. The little star is blue inside. If you go on eBay, you can see that there's some people that list them and they have no clue what they're listing. Doesn't mean that it's more rare, but it's just nice to have both. DC Comics Presents 87. One of my favorite villains. Superboy Prime, first appearance and origin. The oldest book in my collection, Detectives 130. This is a nice book. Has a little tear up above the Detective Comics, you can see it. I think the back is what gets it. Still, it's a Golden Age book. I mean, the rip here, dirty. I mean, it is what it is. Still a beautiful book. Only 10 listed that are on CGC census that are in the world, I guess. I don't know if that's current, but last I checked, it was like 10 or 12. I don't need to say anything about this one. 4.5. This Man, This Monster, FF 51, 8.5. That's a pretty good grade for that book. This is a more recent pickup. Green Lantern, number 7, first appearance of Sinestro. This has always been a book that I've wanted, but I never knew how expensive it was till I started hunting for it. So I kind of gave up on it, and I found it at a convention for 150 bucks. Spent 20 bucks on this. You can go ahead and hate if you want to. First appearance and origin of Zatanna. Yeah, I flipped when I saw this. This first comic book appearance of Rocket Raccoon 9.0. I had this for about 3 years. My mom brought home a comic book convention magazine because she saw it was comic book related. She thought I would be interested in it. Had a whole bunch of characters lined up. This was the only one I didn't know. This was before the Guardians of the Galaxy movie and all that. So I looked them up. I found this for, I want to say, I paid $85 shipped. And something I don't regret getting. As you might notice, Thor is one of my favorite characters. Journey into Mystery 86. This was an investment book, NYX3, first appearance of X23. I had to get it at a 9.8. Shazam 28. First reappearance of Black Adam. He first appears in Marvel Family 1, then he doesn't show up till the Bronze Age in this book. He has a reprint of the first story of Marvel Family in Shazam 8, but a lot of people don't count the reprint, so I have both. This is, sorry, the Showcase 30. It's the first tryout issue for Aquaman 4.0. Jimmy Olsen 134. Neil Adams art, first appearance of Darkseid. Darkseid had about 3 or 4 first appearances. This is the money book though, just because it's Neil Adams. First Fire Lord and Thor 225, 9.2, beautiful grade. Got this for super cheap. And X-Men 14, first appearance of the Sentinel, 6.5. This is a wider case. Then I'm gonna go through some books here for you. Let's start off with this one. I call it my Modern Women of Marvel. This is Thor. Let me turn a little bit. Thor number 1, female Thor. The very low printed second printing of Captain Marvel 17. These are all 9/8, the ones that I'm showing you now. This is a book that you want to get. If you can find it for cheap, they're selling for ridiculous amounts on eBay. Variant to Spider-Gwen number 1. Variant to Silk number 1. Darth Vader number 3. I don't have the variant. I have some Spider-Gwens and another Silk number 1. That's the regular cover. Let's see. This will be that's going to be one invoice, and then I'm going to send this invoice in. Amazing Spider-Man 13. Avengers 55. Captain America 110. These are all high-grade books except for the first. That one's about 3 or 4. I still want it slabbed though, just because of nostalgia reasons. Avengers, that's about a 6. These are high grades. These are in the 9s. Mid-range Defenders number 1. Nova number 1, high grade. Silver Surfer number 3. I want to send this in just because I think Mephisto's an awesome character. He played a big role in the Infinity Gauntlet storyline, so he might make an appearance. Not guaranteeing anything. Star Wars number 1, just because it's Star Wars number 1. My DC invoice will be comprised of Aquaman number 29, first appearance of Ocean Master, high grade. Batman 227, very, very high grade. Batman and with Robin 237. It's a first appearance of the Grim Reaper or Death or however it is. Neil Adams art. Detective Comics 298. First Silver Age appearance of the modern day Clayface, if that makes sense. Showcase 30 something. 4. Sorry. First Silver Age appearance of Adam. First, I don't know if it's his first appearance also. Correct me or put in the notes down below. This is the first Silver Age appearance of Dr. Fate, or first Silver Age appearance of the Golden Age Dr. Fate, and first Silver Age appearance of Solomon Grundy. Here's that high grade Shazam number 8 reprint. This is the story that it reprints, the Marvel Family number 1 with Black Adam. And then a 9.8 of Tales of the Teen Titans. First appearance of Nightwing. I'm not a fan of this character, but if it's a 9.8, I mean, why not get it graded? Collection Showcase / CBCS / CGC. I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to thank all my followers that I've had that always comment consistently. Matt Nerd, there's AG Surfer, We Love Comics, there's Tu Mua. There's a couple other people that consistently are commenting. Manny NYC, Jimmy C. Even though Jimmy C always puts one sentence, but you know, showing some love. Thanks for the comments. Thanks everyone. Enjoy and happy collecting.